Welcome in. Sorry I had to hop out and hop back in. I couldn't see anything on my side, but we're here now. Welcome in. Hello, Melly. How was your Monday? How is everyone feeling? As you come in, just let the Reiki start flowing, let the energy healing start flowing. Let this beautiful clear quartz sphere, which actually has some rutile in it. I don't know if you can see it. Let this radiate through your energy. Look at those rainbows in there. Oh, Dante, I'm so sorry. Come in and relax. Hello, Yarvison. Hello, Tara. Welcome in. Hello, Jenna. Welcome in. How are we all feeling today? How is Monday going? How do we feel after the full moon ceremony? Let this clear quartz start literally vacuuming out your energy and raising your vibration. We are going to work on dealing with rejection tonight. How does that sound? That might sound a little rough for some, but I promise it's going to be amazing as always. Good, Melly. Hello, Sharzad. Welcome in. How are you? Stephen, what are you doing? Just come in and relax. Thank you for the rose. Hello, Lauren. I hope you are as well. Welcome in. I have some clear quartz here, this beautiful sphere. So you may feel like your heart really vibrating, your energy really vibrating. Thank you for the hanging lights, Stephen. Hello, Devin. Welcome in. Let the Reiki energy vibrate through your body. Let the clear quartz vibrate through your body. Dante, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Well, I guess good thing we're working on that tonight. I am so sorry that happened. So we are definitely going to work on healing rejection. So if that strikes a chord with you as you're popping in, join us. We're going to work on that. It's always going to be relaxing as always, but we are going to dive into the topic of rejection. Congratulations, Lauren. Yes, I'm always a huge advocate. If you are in a toxic place, if you have the ability to remove yourself, absolutely do so. Thank you for the heart, me, Corey. But it is definitely not fair that workplaces are toxic because we spend so much time there, you know? So I want you to go into your heart right now as everyone's coming in. Go into your heart, and I want you to envision like this sort of garden area. It's clear, it's clean, things are green, things are growing, the air is crisp. Hello, Whitney. Hello, Erica. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, Devin, I'm so glad you got to pop in. Hello, Ariana. I see a lot tonight about the workplace, sending healing to all. Absolutely, Jenna. And thank you for the follow, Teresa. Welcome in. I am so sorry, Lauren. I just don't understand that. A workplace is, it's where we spend the majority of our time. I mean, we literally spend most of our lives at our workplaces, especially if you're full-time. And people making it toxic just doesn't make any sense to me. It shouldn't be, since we have to spend so much time there. So again, go into your heart space, and I want you to envision this beautiful garden, crisp, clean air, and I want you to sit in the garden. Sit on the lush grass. Feel it in your fingers. Breathe in the fresh air and get centered, get grounded here. Let your mind become clear here in this garden space. Let yourself breathe here, sending clearing energy into the space, into your body. You may feel your mind tingle quite a bit as I go deeper into this. Hello, Amber. Welcome in. How is your Monday? How's everyone feeling? Gonna do a lot of mind clearing. And thank you all for liking. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. 444 likes. Look at that. Look at that. Let your mind become clear. We need some grounding. Hang on. What do I want to use for grounding? Let's use carnelian. Why not? Let's use carnelian to ground. I am so sorry, Amber. What in the world, Lauren? I am so sorry. Corey, if you already feel emotions need to come up, let them out. That is the point of Reiki. That is the point of the energy healing that I do. Emotions are meant to come up so you can process and release. It's all a part of the healing. Let them come out and let them float away. Hello, just Nikki. Welcome in. How was your Monday? Going down into the root chakra. Again, sit in your garden. Feel the grass. Feel how lush it is. Feel the warmth of the sun on your face. Breathe in, breathe out. It is good. Thank you for asking. Thank you for the follow, Flo. Welcome in. You may feel quite a bit of buzzing in the root chakra. Let's make sure we're grounded and centered before we dive into the topic of rejection. Oh my goodness, Lauren, I am so sorry. That is wild. Hello, Danny. Welcome in. How was your Monday? Bandit. Too funny. It's so funny because I've always said bandit instead of saying like the whole, like the part before it. That's too funny. Filling your root chakra with warmth, filling your womb space with warmth. If you don't have a womb space, it's fine. Filling the hip area with warmth, getting you grounded. It's good. Thank you for asking. Let heat build in your hips. Let your hips like start to open. Literally, you'll feel them sort of spreading. It's interesting. So let the hips spread and open. Let them become heavy. That's too funny. So I sort of do that with longer names. Like I pick out, I guess, the piece of it that would be the easiest, you know? Lauren, that is not okay. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Hello, Marlena. Welcome in. I'm glad you caught us here. Thank you, Sophia. Same to you. I am good. How are you? Good night, Devin. So let's work in this root chakra. Ooh, releasing anxiety right here in the root chakra. That's what we're going to do. Really hard right here, and that sounds like it's going to resonate for many of you. Thank you for the heart me, Stephanie. Let's release anxiety in the root chakra. Thank you for sharing the live, Sophia. So it is still Monday and Wednesday, but we start at 8:30 Eastern time. I release the anxiety of my day from my root chakra. I release, thank you for the heart me, Marlena. I release the anxiety others have made me feel. I release the anxiety others have made me feel that others have placed onto me. All right, Devin, I hope you get to come back in. I release this anxiety. It is no longer mine. I let it float out into the universe. Let it float out into the universe. I am centered at my core. I am centered at my core. By the way, if you guys have not seen yet, I have opened up a self-worth activation. Link is in the bio. We will meet July 9th at 8:30 Eastern on Zoom. There are still spaces left. Right now it is 33.33 cookies. That will go up to 44.44 cookies on July 1st. So if you're like, yes, I want to activate my self-worth, I want to stand in my power, I want to know that I am worthy of my ask. And what do I mean by your ask? Your time, the commitment you want, the boundaries you need, the pay you want, whatever it is. If you are ready to activate your self-worth and attract what you want, ask for what you want, and feel that worthiness, link is in the bio to snag your spot. And of course, replay will always be available. It's a lifetime replay as well. Oh, Lauren, yeah, let's get this anxiety out. Let's say the affirmation, I am centered. Let this go down your body. I am centered. I am centered in my space. Down in the root chakra. Let's bring in, I'm seeing lapis for some reason. Let's see what the lapis wants to do here. What do you want to do, lapis? Ooh, this is going into the stomach. So if you feel a lot in your stomach right now, let this bubble up. The point is to let it bubble up. Don't try to push it back down. Let it bubble up and let it release. We are releasing that physical reaction. We are releasing that from our nervous system. We are letting our body work through the emotion to relax. Let it work through it. It's only temporary. Remember that. It is only temporary. Thank you for sharing, Stephanie. That would be amazing, Lauren. Thank you for the follow. Is it Faye? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And thank you all again for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself tonight. I let my body process and release my emotions. Thank you for the shares, Stephanie. Thank you for bringing this energy healing to more people so they can discover it. Oh, there we go. Feeling some tummies release now. There we go. There we go. Hi, Dee Dee. Welcome in. How was your Monday? Absolutely, Lauren. There you go. Speak it into existence. I am good. How are you? I allow my body to understand that my feelings are temporary. My anxiety is not forever. Let that go. Good. Your anxiety is not forever. Thank you for the follow, Natural. Welcome in. How are the tummies feeling now? I know we've only been working for literally like 10 minutes so far, but how are we feeling versus when we just first popped on? Oh, it's maybe more like 15 minutes, but whatever. You felt that in your back? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The universe is really saying we have to let the body process the emotion. Because a lot of us, what we do, we're really good at like thinking through the emotion. Oh, I know why I'm feeling it. I know what's going on. But we don't know how to sink down into our body and get our bodies through the emotion. Calm, lighter, good. Keep releasing. And then we're like, why am I still so, feeling out of place? Why am I still feeling so weird? It's because it's still traveling through your nervous system. The nervous system hasn't processed it yet. Oh, Dante, yeah, don't think too hard about it. As I always say, when you're like, oh, well, I don't feel the release just yet, don't try to like force it to happen. Just sit back and relax. Keep letting the work happen. It may be that there's another thing within you that we need to get to before it releases. So just relax. Heart. Wow, we are moving fast tonight, but I like it. Heart space. I release the hurt and sadness within my heart. I know that this is temporary here too. Let it go. I release the hurt and sadness within my heart. I let myself process it in my heart, not just your mind. Let your heart feel it, process it, and let it go. Yes. It is safe for my body to feel emotion because, again, like we were saying, emotion is temporary. It is safe for my body to feel the emotion. Let it go. And you may feel those emotions happen here right now. Again, it's only temporary. The energy work is bringing it up and releasing it. Let it release. This is a safe space. You are protected in this energy. You are not judged in this energy. This is where we heal and we make major movements, okay? Everyone who's been here can tell you all about it. Welcome in. We go big here. Ooh. I really want to support the bodies really deeply for just a moment here. So I'm going to send some really warm, gentle vibrating Reiki throughout the entire bodies, keeping that nervous system relaxed. Thank you for the rose, Jennifer. Thank you for the heart me, Jennifer. Keeping that nervous system supported. Ooh, wow. If this resonates, take it. We're gonna dive deeper into it. So I said we were tonight healing the topic of rejection, and I just heard so loudly rejecting myself. We are going to work through how some of you are rejecting yourself. Like, do we understand the weight of that? What it means to reject yourself? So we are going to work towards you accepting who you are, what you think, what you feel, how you are. Marlena, relax and lean in. Felt that, Dante? Yes. So that's a big piece of healing. A big piece of the healing is learning how to accept ourselves. Thank you for the follow, Macy. Welcome in. A lot of us spend a lot of time fighting against the rejection of ourselves. That was like a jolt. Yes. Ooh, yeah, remind me, Sophia. Remind me. So let me support the body and the nervous system again here. By the way, also this piece of rejecting yourself, that would be a great thing to work on in the self-worth activation that I'm leading July 9th. Link is in the bio. We are going to go deep within the core of your chakras, and we are going to now activate that acceptance of yourself and what you're worth. So if that resonates to you, if that calls to you, link is in the bio. There are spaces left. It is 33.33 cookies. If you catch my drift, lifetime replay. I highly recommend it. If you see how deep we're going here in these lives, we go even deeper in our closed sessions, if you will, our group sessions. So again, that link is in the bio to activate your self-worth. All right, supporting the body more. Let me do some physical work, some deep physical work in the shoulders for a second. Oh, Lauren, I am so sorry. But you are. We all are worthy of healing, progressing, growing. Pulling those shoulders back and down for a moment. Oh, I let the stress release from my shoulders, the weight that I've been carrying, the thoughts about myself that I have been carrying within my shoulders. Thank you for the team bracelet, Jennifer. Skittles, it could be because we just had a full moon on Friday, and a full moon can make you feel really wired, honestly. I let my shoulders release so that the energy of, self-worth, here it comes again. So the energy of my self-worth can flow. This Reiki, this mix of Reiki and my own energy healing is really heating up tonight. Like, I'm even hot now. How are you feeling? No, Katie, don't dread full moons, because what they do is they bring to the surface the things that need to change. So start to think of them as a time where, oh, I have an opportunity to see exactly what didn't work and I get to fix it tonight. That's how you should view full moons. Stomach made a weird noise. It's making you sleepy. I love it. It's gonna make me burp. The energy healing may make you burp, may make you cry, it may make you do other things. It's energy movement. Hello, Karina. Welcome in. How was your Monday? All right, let's go back into the nervous system a bit more. Oh, for sure, Katie. It's everyone. It's everyone. It's our pets. It's us. Because it's pulling the energy up and out. It's increasing. It's magnifying. It's mirroring everything. Are we ready for this big one? Are we ready for this big affirmation? I allow myself to stand in my own golden energy. You're welcome, pumpkin. Don't worry, Corey. We're gonna keep working. Do not worry. I allow myself and accept myself standing in my golden energy. Let that ring through your body and feel where it's catching. I allow myself to stand in my golden energy. I accept myself standing in my golden energy. Thank you for the follow, G Golly. Welcome in. I see that I am worthy of standing in my golden energy. I guess we're running a mini version of the self-activation I'm doing on July 9th. We're going with it. Jenna, that is incredible. I'm glad you're feeling it. If you keep falling asleep, I think it's just meant to be. That just something is working in the subconscious. Thank you for the follow, Samantha. Oh, thank you, Melly. I definitely think it helps move the energy when we're dealing with big topics like this, for sure. I allow myself to see my worthiness in my golden energy. Your golden energy is your own healing abilities, your clairvoyance, your worth, your power. That is your golden energy, and you deserve to stand in it. Did you, Lauren? Thank you for the follow, Zoe. Welcome in. If this is making you, I feel some tears wanting to flow from some of you, let the tears flow. Do not hold them in. That's part of the energy work. Let them out. Oh, understanding your worthiness. You are no longer rejecting yourself. You are accepting your worthiness. I like the turn that this is taking. Let it out, Lauren. Let it out. Ooh. I also want to do some external rejection work too. So things like other people may be rejecting you. We're going to work on that too, but I really want to work on the self-rejection piece a little bit longer here. I see myself as worthy even when I am rejected. I see myself as worthy even when I am rejected. So let's think about some reasons rejection can happen. That's how I like to frame it. Rejection isn't always personal. Sometimes it's the person that you're pitching to has too many other things on their plate. They have a big bill and they just can't swing it. They're just not feeling it. They don't feel good today. So rejection isn't always personal. So think of it that way, because sometimes we like to jump to the worst conclusion. Like, I was rejected because they hate me. And that's not always the case. Thank you for the follow, Kay. Welcome in. Rejection may be that it's also not the right thing for you to pursue. Exactly, just what I was getting at, Melly. Exactly, we're on the same wavelength. Thank you for the follow, Hannah. Welcome in. So I accept that I am still worthy even if I get rejected. Let your golden energy radiate. Let your own innate healing, let your own innate knowing radiate. Thank you for the follow, Katie. Welcome in. Ooh. Something's getting caught in my throat now. I don't know if you keep seeing me trying to breathe and I'm like, oh. So let's go to the throat. I allow myself to speak kindly about myself. That wants to make me throw up too. Who is that hitting hard for? Because you're making me want to vomit. I won't, I promise. So that just is telling me we need to keep working on it. I allow myself to speak kindly about myself. Yes, let this energy flow. Again, don't think too hard about it. You are worthy, right? You're worthy. No matter how many rejections you've had, that does not take away your inherent value, your inherent worthiness. So I allow myself to speak kindly about myself. Something I want to say about that too. There are a lot of people out in the world who have come across you and have had positive thoughts about you. They may have never told you, but you would be surprised how many people do think positively about you. Thank you for the follow, Kimberly. Welcome in. So I want you to think about that next time, is when you're telling yourself something bad, when you're in your head and your mind is concocting things that aren't necessarily true. Think about positive interactions you've had and how you probably made someone's day, how someone was like, oh, that person was really nice. Thank you for the follow, Emily. Yes, Hannah. Let's use blue kyanite for this. So let me scritchy scratch in your throat. Like scratching right here. I'm really feeling it right here, but I'm gonna scratch the whole thing. Oh, that's so cold. It feels so good. I'm hot. This energy healing's hot tonight. You're so welcome, Empress. Scratching out. Ooh, it looks like sandpaper, literally. I'm scratching out the sandpaper in your throat so that you can speak kindly about yourself. Kind words can flow from your throat about yourself. I feel so, I don't know what that word is, Karina. Emotionally sensitive. Oh, Karina. Relax and let this energy healing flow. Let the Reiki flow and support you and hold you. Thank you all again for liking and sharing, and thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. Interesting, it came out from yourself. Because your subconscious probably brought you here to heal, so that makes sense. Thank you for doing something for yourself and taking a chance on these big topics that we dive into here. Oh, Hannah, absolutely. So I use Reiki too, and Reiki is very restorative. So it's an amazing thing to have in your bag of tricks. Also, I'll be teaching Reiki in October. If you want to snag a spot, anyone, there's a payment plan available. That's why it's in October. So people can have a payment plan if they need it. If you want to learn Reiki and expand your healing, link is in the bio for that as well. Burp away, Dante, burp away. Lauren, I feel like you need to let go of toxicity where you can. And that's amazing that you did it. Life is too short to spend our life in toxicity. Way too short. Bringing in divine water. That would be awesome, Yarvison. I would love to have you. Absolutely. Just gently snapping to let some water in. Hello, Rain. Welcome in. How was your Monday? Oh, Whoa, Dante. What is going on there? Friday Embrace. Definitely sending all of you good energy, removing yourself from toxicity, that everything goes well, and you slide right in, you flow right into your next thing. Oh, Dante, Rain, I'm so glad you made it in. We are working on a heavy topic tonight, rejection, and we've been working big on not rejecting ourselves first. So I'm allowing this divine blue water, it's like light blue water, kind of like this color, and it is full of sparkles, and this water is nourishing your throat. It is allowing you to speak kindly about yourself. Hello, Too Lovely, welcome in. How are you? Dante. Yes, if the energy healing needs to come out the other end, I'm actually gonna burp. But if the energy healing needs to come out the other end, don't hold it in. Good, I'm glad your stomach hurts less. So this is an interesting phrasing coming from the universe, but you know, we just go with it because sometimes saying these things, like, it may not make sense verbally, but it makes sense in our energy, and you'll get what I mean when I say it. So the universe is saying, I think softly about myself. I speak softly about myself, and let that flow through your energy. It feels like clouds are coming in. Thank you for consenting, Sophie. I think softly about myself. I speak softly about myself. Let those soft clouds come in. There we go. And I'm hearing embarrassment. Someone's like, but I'm embarrassed to do that. Don't be embarrassed. Snapping embarrassment out of the mind, snapping embarrassment out of the throat. There is no embarrassment speaking kindly about yourself. Oh, I love it, Jessica. I was like, what the universe is saying is a little weird, but it makes sense energetically. I'm so glad you feel it. So glad that resonated. Snapping embarrassment out. I am not embarrassed to speak kindly and softly about myself. I'm not embarrassed to speak softly about myself. Lauren, never feel embarrassed about yourself and what's happened. Because remember, a lot of things that have happened to us, especially when we were young, there was nothing we could do. That's not embarrassing. Well, let me just say it and it'll make sense again in your energy, kind of like the other statement. There's no embarrassment about what you went through because it has nothing to do with you. The people that did it to you are the ones that should be embarrassed. That is where the embarrassment should lie. Lauren, I am so sorry, and I hope the people that were involved in it, the people who got the call, were like, why are you doing this? The person isn't even home, and made the person who made the call feel embarrassed. I hope so. I am so sorry. Now let me sweep some of that gunk away. It looks like crushed up black rocks that I'm sweeping away. We've let a lot of energy out and I'm sweeping away. You can literally do it too if you want to do it with me. Take your hands and sweep it away. Sweep it out into the stars. Now it's space rock. Space rock that just is floating around. And it's not going to hurt the universe. It's not going to hurt anything. It's just rock now. It is gone. No longer yours. Let it go, let it go. Ooh. So still speaking about embarrassment, I release the idea that I am embarrassing. I release the idea that I am embarrassing. Oh, I'm going to grab it for you. I can feel it right in the middle of your energy. It's also catching in the throat. So I'm going to gently pull this. I release the idea that I am embarrassing. And let it go. Breathe into it wherever you're feeling it. I'm feeling a lot of it come from the back of the neck and through the throat. It's making me like get stuck again. So breathe into wherever you're feeling embarrassment about anything you've ever done, embarrassment about yourself. Breathe in, breathe out, send it over. The door's open, Yarvison. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're just playing. I heard it too. I don't know what they're doing. Sometimes my oldest male likes to yell a little bit. Typically when I go on my lunch break, he'll yell like that, and I'll go downstairs because I'm like, what's wrong? Are you okay? Did you get locked in the basement? And he's just sitting there on his paper, just meow, meow, meow. I'm like, do you need something, buddy? Like, did you forget I'm home? What's wrong? He's just like, meow, meow. So funny. Hello, Brianna. Welcome in. I love that, Lauren. I love talkative cats too. Shifting back into the throat, back into the throat. I speak kindly about myself. I speak kindly about myself. Oh, Katie. I love that. Thank you for consenting. I'm so glad you made it in. Oh, Lauren. They're definitely healing, and they definitely come to us when they feel we need healing, when they want to comfort us. He's really yelling. I don't know what's going on. Let's just support the body for a minute. We did a lot of movement. We did a lot of releasing. And hang on, let me clean my glasses. So I really want to support the body before we dive deeper into the next pieces of what this rejection healing means. No, Karina. No. We are not hiding under a rock. We are letting the universe see us and love us and hold us. No, he's just a tabby. Supporting your body, supporting the nervous system. Let yourself lean back and relax. Thank you, Melly. I'm so glad you love it. They are chatty. Lean back and relax, pulling your back to your chair, pulling your back down further into your bed, whatever you're sitting on, whatever you're laying on. Let yourself lean back further. I am safe in my body. I am safe in my nervous system. Hello, Neurospicy. Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, Lauren. Oh, hang on, I'm ready to go. Oh, there we go. That was some release there. Let me bring in some more fiery Reiki straight down the middle of your body. Bringing in fiery Reiki to relax, to calm, to soothe. You're doing heavy work tonight. Heavy work. And if you want to go deeper into this topic or an aspect of this topic, which I think would flow really nicely from this live, the self-worth activation group healing is open. Link is in the bio to reserve your spot. We will be doing that July 9th. Right now it is 33.33 cookies. If you catch my drift, lifetime replay. It's going to be an incredible activation. If you're ready to stand in your worth, ask for your worth, embody and radiate your worth, that link is in the bio. Oh, Neurospicy. Thank you for the follow funds. Welcome in. Saying it again, what we were saying in the beginning, I am safe to feel. I am safe to feel my emotions and dive into my body. Thank you for the follow, my stress Freya. Welcome in. Your body is a safe place to be. And this energy healing only gives you exactly what you need. It's never going to push you further than you're able to go. It's going to give you exactly what you need, when you need it, and how you need it. We're going deeper into the heart now. Releasing some cords here. What are these cords? Attached to self-love is what they are. What do we need to know about this self-love? Why are we releasing these cords? From childhood, feeling like I wasn't loved in childhood. I not only release this feeling, but I heal this feeling. I send healing back to that child, and that healing then comes forward. Yes, Lauren, let's embed some more self-love here, especially if as a child you felt more of like a burden than, like instead of feeling more like you were loved. Let's send this healing backwards, and this healing travels forwards. Because remember, time isn't exactly how we view it with our human brains. It's not exactly linear. And I know that sounds wild, but truly it's not exactly linear. So we are able to send this healing to any point in time. It is not confounded by time and space or our understanding of time and space. Oh, Katie, I'm glad it resonates. Thank you, Pumpkin King. I'm glad this is helpful for you. I am healing the worthiness that I did not get as a child. Ooh, that's heavy. That's a big thing. Because the adults around us were supposed to be the ones that nurtured that. They were supposed to be the ones that built that up and instilled that and showed that to you. And that's a heavy thing to lift when you go into adulthood and you didn't have that, but it can be healed and it can change. Firefly, I am so sorry. And don't forget too, when you have these points in healing where you're like, oh, I'm doing really, really good, and then you feel like you hit a wall, it's normal. It is normal, and you are not alone, and that does not mean you're not making progress. You are making progress. But sometimes progress looks like this. It goes up and down, and it goes all around. You are still making progress because you're working through another block. You're finding how to become stronger. You're figuring out what next piece needs to be worked on. So don't ever feel bad if you hit a wall for a moment. It doesn't mean you're failing at all. Oh, Lauren, I am so sorry. I completely understand. I don't know why, as children, we can be so cruel. Children can be ruthless, and it's like, whoa, okay. I don't know why that is. I guess it's all the hormones that are flowing through our bodies, and we're unregulated, and our brains aren't fully formed, right? So there's a lot going on. So I am so sorry that happened, but let's send healing to that as well. Maggie, welcome in. How was your Monday? Are you a part of the self-worth activation, Maggie? I don't know why I feel like you are, but I just feel like in my heart you are. If you didn't sign up, I don't know. It's so funny when I see certain names and I'm like, I feel like you're a part of something. Maggie, I would love to have you in there. I think it would be amazing. Well, I mean, obviously the healing's going to be amazing, but I think it would be something that really resonates to your core and gives you that boost, gives you that shove. Thank you, Fitz and Sage. Welcome in. If it's calling to you, let it call to you and dive in. Hello, Angelic. Happy Monday. How are you? Oh, Maggie, I'm so glad it resonates. It's been a crazy day. Oh my gosh. Well, relax and heal as always in here. Let the craziness float away. We are now in the realm of the divine. We are now healing. We are doing us. And the rest of the world is just floating away right now while we heal. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Angelic. Also, if you think of anyone that you think may benefit, Angelic, anybody, I was speaking to anybody here. If you feel like you know anyone who would benefit from the self-worth activation, send it to them. Let them know that there is an activation open. The link is in the bio. I would love to have as many people as we can fit in there for this self-worth activation and do it live and do it together. Of course, the replay will always be available. If you're not able to join live, the replay will be just as powerful. But if self-worth activation is calling to you, that link is in the bio. There are still spaces open. It's time that we step into our golden self-worth energy and we understand our value, we understand our worth, we ask for it, we get it, we magnetize it. And we are in our boss energy. Does that make sense? Does that resonate? Oh my gosh, Neurospicy. Holy moly. I used to come home and listen to Hold On by Bewitched, is a song that was in the Princess Diaries. I think I know what you're talking about, Lauren. I'm gonna have to go listen to that now. Ooh. Spreading your golden energy throughout your body. Let yourself feel this worthiness. Let yourself feel this importance. Let yourself feel this love. And I feel like importance is really hitting hard for some people in here. Let yourself feel your importance. Oh, Karina, not like not like a boss, but like you embody who you are and there's no like telling you otherwise. You just know. That's what I mean by boss. You are worthy, Angelic. Yes. I checked email last night and registration right away. Oh wait, did you signed up last night, Firefly? You got it? Yay, I'm so glad you signed up. I think we have 8 people registered right now. I would love to see 25 like we saw in the Soul Purpose Discovery course. I would love to see that. Katie, that's interesting you say that. I will be releasing the replay of the Soul Purpose soon. That's something that I can never redo. The energy is just what it was. And that was the direction given from the universe. Like the energy is so powerful. It will be released to the public soon, and I pull through, or we help you pull through your soul purpose number, your soul purpose words, and then we recalibrate every single chakra to match that frequency. So be on the lookout for that. I'm glad it's so relaxing. Good, 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 good. Ooh. Okay, here we go. A visual from the universe that it wants you to walk through as well with me. Oh, Lauren, I would love for you to, yes. So I've got to get that all edited and nice and uploaded to where I'm going to host it. And then that announcement will be made so then you can go through that program as well. And again, it's going to be just as powerful. The direction from the universe is something that I can never recreate. So that energy is what it is, and it's going to be accessible forever. No, you are fine, Sharzad. Absolutely, you are fine. No worries at all. All right, so what the universe wants you to do now, I want you to envision yourself up in the sky, standing on a beautiful white cloud. The breeze is blowing. Thank you for the follow, Sam. The breeze is blowing. You're literally hovering above the earth. You're on top of the world. And you feel so free. And you feel so safe here in this moment. Hello, Ruth. Welcome in. How are you? How's your Monday? And as you stand on this cloud, a platform starts to rise in it. So the platform is coming up in front of you. And I want you to step up on this platform. Step up on this platform and stand even taller on this cloud. And as you stand on this platform, your inner golden light starts radiating. It is beaming from your body. It is warm. It is so bright. It's almost blinding. All you can see is gold, and all you can feel is warmth, and all you can feel is happiness. Facilitating that space to see that golden light and feel that warmth and feel that love for yourself. Let it radiate. There is nothing here to interfere. Let yourself stand in this energy. Hello, Tatiana. Welcome in. How is your Monday? Yes, Emily, feel those chills. Let it radiate. Understand your worthiness in this moment. Understand your value in this moment. Accept yourself in this moment. Thank you for the follow, Sarah. Accept yourself in this moment. I accept my power. I accept my worth. I accept the love I have for myself. Woo. Yes, Rain. Yes, Corey. Yes. Karina. Teach me your ways then, please. And thank you all for 7.7 thousand likes. That is so magical. 7. Thank you all again for liking and sharing, and thank you for coming in here and doing this massive healing, taking a chance on this energy and taking a chance on yourself. Yes, Ruth. Thank you for the shares, Stephanie, and thank you for the finger heart, Ashley. Thank you all. You all are amazing. Thank you for the lightning, Ashley. And keep standing on this platform as long as you want, and keep soaking up this love for yourself, this love from the universe, and let it reprogram your energy. You're starting to finally understand how valuable you are. Thank you for the heart puff, Jenna. Thank you. Oh, Ashley, that is so incredible. I would love to have you in Reiki class. Don't forget, last day for payment plan sign up will be August 16th. I stand in my power and I accept myself. The thoughts of rejection are releasing. Oh, that is incredible, Stephanie. Congratulations. The thought of rejection is leaving my energy, and acceptance is programming itself in. Oh, Lauren. Hello, India. How was your Monday? How are you feeling? You are diving into some insane work tonight. We are accepting ourselves tonight and removing rejection from our energy. It is, Jackie. It is. That's part of the energy work. That's part of how Reiki works. That's part of how this divine channeling work does, that I combine with it, is it pulls up what needs to be released and healed, and you let it out. And that's part of the healing. Good. I am good. Thank you for asking, India. How many hours did you work today, though? And hang on, I gotta switch my leg around because If you remember, I'm short, and like there's no office chair desk combination that I found that works for me yet, so like my circulation gets cut off. It's great. Yes, neurospicy, in so many cases, rejection is protection from something we're just not ready for, something that's just not good for us. But we're not going to reject ourselves, right? We accept ourselves, and we accept that we are still valuable and we are still worthy, even, what is in my hair? Even if rejection comes along. Sorry, I think I have ADD. I think I'm an undiagnosed adult with ADD, but anyway. And I don't just say that because of that. There's other things that lead me to that conclusion. Did you, Lauren? That is so amazing. Thank you for the follow, Gavin. Welcome in. Yeah, I need a step stool, Christine. I do. Okay, now where are we going? Now where are we going? Thank you for the follow, Ruth. Jackie, yeah. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, is it going to do anything for me to get diagnosed? I don't really know. I've made it this far. I just don't know if it would really do anything for me, you know what I mean? It's kind of like I've learned to cope. Oh my goodness, Lauren. Yes, India, where are you going? Take me with you. Oh. We're still staying so much within that rejection of our self space, so let's just keep rolling with it. I like it. On a cruise, that is awesome. Where's the cruise going? I've never been on a cruise. Going deep within your body, turning in, reflecting inward. I see my value. And I see, oh, hang on. I see my love. Again, the universe phrases things in interesting ways, so let that ring through. I see my love. I see my heart shining. I see what it is capable of. There we go. I see what my heart is capable of, and I'm going to let that shine. Yes. Seeing the love that your heart is capable of, that is changing those feelings of rejection into acceptance. When you see just how beautiful your heart is and what it can offer, let your heart chakra shine. Literally, I see you standing, so stay with me here. I see you standing inside of your body, kind of like in your stomach, and you're looking up into your heart chakra, and you're seeing the green radiate outward, and you're seeing gold radiate outward, and you're seeing soft baby pink radiate outward. Look at the love. Look at what your heart is capable of. And let's hold space for it right here while you look at it. Stephanie, oh my gosh. Yes, if you get emotional, let it happen. Thank you for consenting, Sophie. Thank you for sharing, Ruth. I see that my heart is capable of holding pure love. I see that my heart is capable of showing and emitting pure love. How much more valuable can that get? That is something that is invaluable. That is something you cannot put a price on. Thank you for the follow, Hannah. So this is Reiki energy healing. Well, it's Reiki energy healing combined with my divine channel of what the universe needs you to know, of what the angels and the guides need for you to know. That is what we do in here. Lauren, it's gonna change. Hello, Irene, welcome in. How is your Monday? By the way, I'm going to try to figure out how you can reply. I think I did something wrong, so I'm going to check that setting in Telegram for you, because I'm like, I don't know why she can't reply. Hello, Corey, welcome in. How is your Monday? Helps with getting accommodations at work. Oh, nice, and Angel. Nice. Hello, Adriana, welcome in. How is your Monday? Yes, welcome in. Sit back for this healing. So I just want to be very honest with everyone about these lives. So I do Reiki, but again, I'm also using a divine channel to speak to you, to get to the root of the issues, to let the universe tell you what it needs to know. So these Reiki lives are a bit different than a lot that you're going to see. So I do relaxation, and sometimes these do have ASMR-like qualities. However, we are usually moving a lot of energy, moving pretty fast. The channel of the divine is usually flowing pretty heavily. So these lives are a bit different. These lives are like mini programs is what they are. So I just want you to be very aware of what you're diving into when you come in here. Yes, Melly. Oh, Irene, is that the dog that loves you? And you're like, he wants to be with me. His humans are the spare humans. It was good. Thank you for asking. Oh, awesome, Corey. Welcome in. All right, let's do a little external rejection work, right? I love that, Irene. The humans are the spare ones. I'm the real one. I love it. So let's go back into that external rejection work since we worked pretty heavily on internal rejection work. So like I was saying at the beginning, if you were here, if you weren't here, I am going to say it again. When rejection happens, I don't want your mind to go to the worst possible thought or outcome first, which is usually something's wrong with me and I am not worthy and I am not good enough. We're not going to go there first. Thank you for the follow, Lee. Instead, what I want you to think about is maybe the rejection has to do with the person that I'm pitching something to. Maybe it's not the right fit for them. And just like me, you know how I have the right to say no to something that doesn't really resonate with me, so do they. It may just not be the right time for them. It may not be the right thing for them. Maybe they have a lot on their plate. Maybe they aren't feeling great that day. Maybe the universe is telling me, you know what, this isn't the right fit for me either. And I need to go pitch somewhere else. Whatever your pitch is. A pitch, what I mean by pitch can be anything. Asking out someone on a date. A pitch could be, you know, just trying to plan something. A pitch could be anything. So I want your mind to be reprogrammed, and instead of jumping to the worst conclusion, we relax and we sink in and we don't jump to conclusions. We let ourselves process the interaction. We let our minds process the interaction in a calm way. Oh, thank you, Angel. Yes, absolutely. Because I know I hear both, and I'm like, I hear kind of mixed things on like what they're using and why. So that makes sense. Oh, yeah, it is from Amazon, yes. I took it off its little stand and mounted it to an arm up here. So instead of it standing on a stick, I can literally like swivel it around like this from up here. I reprogram my mind to be calm in times of rejection. Seek peace in times of rejection. Let's bring some lapis into that. Your third eye may start buzzing pretty heavily. Let your third eye buzz, let it tingle, let it get the rejuvenation that it needs, because a lot of the third eyes are feeling very tired. Feeling very tired, trying to seek answers. Let your third eye rest right here and get the relaxation that it needs. Get the nourishment and healing that it needs so that you can tap into the universe and receive without effort. Oh my Lord, who has a headache? Someone's head just started pounding. Some of this can be your third eye, but I also feel a headache like from here back, and I feel like someone did not drink enough water. So if you could drink some water for me, please. Oh no, if you have a headache, oh no. Some of it's dehydration related, so maybe find a little something to drink. I allow my mind to be at peace so that I can see the situation clearly. You're fine, Stephanie. I just think it's so funny. I mean, even though I've been doing this, we've been on TikTok for how long now? I think 2 years, but we didn't really dive into this business of star bloom healing until the last little bit. But anyway, does that beside the point of what I was getting at. It doesn't matter how long I've been doing this, it still just cracks me up when like this happens. When I feel it and I'm like, hey, you need to drink water, please, you're hurting me. Thank you for the share, Stephanie. And thank you all for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and taking a chance on yourself, taking a chance on this energy and healing and elevating. I am so thankful you found us too, Lauren. I'm so glad all of you are here. Healing as a community, healing as a group. That is what we are meant to do. We are a communal species, like a lot of other ones. We are meant to do things together. We aren't meant to be so individualistic. Jessica. Are you not drinking water? Are you drinking something else? I allow my mind to be crystal clear and calm. In times of stress, in times of rejection, I am crystal clear and I am calm. Hello, Dolly, welcome in. How is your Monday? Thank you for the follow, Neptune. Welcome in. Whew, let that go. And don't forget, I just want to remind everyone, the self-worth activation. The sign up is open. The link is in the bio, the very first link. We will be going deep in the chakras and igniting that fire of self-worth, literally that fire of self-worth. So you stand in your power, you stand in who you are, you ask for your commitment, whether that's a time commitment, a boundary, a pay, something like that, anything like that. Whoops. Interesting. Hang on a second. That link is in the bio to sign up. Interesting. Okay, anyway. Thank you for the roses, Zen. Jessica, too funny. Thank you for the follow, Conte. Is it Conte? Did I say that right? I have tea. I would love a good cup of herbal. I love herbal tea too. Oh, now I know why that just happened. Never mind. Never mind. JK, it's something I said. No, it's something I said. The AI system flagged it. It's okay. It'll go away. Something very benign that you and I think is very benign, but it the system's not perfect. So I won't say it again. All right. Where else do we need to go, universe? Clearing the mind some more, it immediately says, letting crystal clear white light. That was kind of an oxymoron, but go with it. Crystal clear, however, but it's also white. So I actually see crystal like sparkles, crystal stars. Let this float down into your head and clear out the energy in your mind. Oh, Dolly, I would definitely recommend meditating more in that space. Thank you for the share, Conte. I'm at work, moved my Jeep off the street, and what I should be flagged. Wait, what? Hello, Cassidy, welcome in. How was your Monday? Cassidy, are you in the self-worth activation or am I making that up? I feel like you're another person who I can't remember if you signed up or not. By the way, it's open to everyone to sign up. This just happens sometimes where I feel like someone's energy is like calling to it really hard and I pick up on it and I'm like, are you in that or am I dreaming it? Cassidy, what do you mean you wish? Let's do it. Don't wish, let's do. Hello, Hustling Boy Mom, welcome in. How are you? How was your Monday? Good. Good. My Monday's been good. Caught up with a friend this evening on FaceTime. That is awesome, Cassidy. Nothing, Dante. It's something very benign that I said. I told people to drink water. And I don't want to say it again because I don't want the AI system to flag it again. But then I asked another question and it must have set off alarm bells. So I won't say it again. But anyway, it's something very benign. Oh, good, Cassidy. Yeah, I submitted the feedback, so it should come off in just a minute. I don't see the restriction up here anymore, so it should be coming off in a moment. It happens sometimes. This is probably maybe only like the third time it's ever happened in the entire 2 years, but sometimes it flags some really silly stuff. Happens from time to time. All right, let's full body relax again. Let's nervous system reset again. It really is. It is wild. And sometimes I pop into some people's lives because I'm just scrolling and I am just hearing the wildest stuff come out of their mouths. There is no restriction. There's no warning. And I'm like, how is this happening right now? But anyway, again, the technology isn't perfect, so it is what it is. Lord. So diving back into the nervous system, diving back into the body and resetting. I just want to ask you, how do you feel right now? When we were working through more of releasing, did you feel calmer as we worked through it? Because I am not feeling that like agitation I was feeling in the nervous systems before. I now feel like, oh, I flowed through that and I'm good with it. How does it feel now for you? That is incredible, Cassidy. Incredible. Thank you for the heart, me too, lovely. And while we have the restriction on, just because I think it's funny, I do want to show you something that I got for our candle ceremonies. Instead of using my traditional one, I got this. Don't you love it? Thought I'd just do that real quick. It normally doesn't really catch it when I go back there and do it, so I thought I'd just show it to you right now while I can. Good, Dee Dee. I'm glad it's much smoother. That's amazing, Cassidy. Thank you. I thought it was hilarious. I was like, I have to have this. We have to use it. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling so much better, Jessica. Thank you for the roses, Cassidy. I am clear, let it ring. Again, remember the universe sometimes phrases things in a very strange way, but go with it. I am clear within my body. Just releasing a string or two. I'm glad you're feeling better. This nervousness should subside more as the energy settles in. I am clear within my body. I no longer reject myself. I no longer reject myself. Let that ring some more. I accept myself. Let's switch the language now. I accept myself. Oh, Lauren, lean into what the universe, is putting in front of you. Lean into finding that new path forward. Lean in and expand. Are you in the private Facebook group? Did you see the post I made? I should bring it public. What I said was, if you're not in there, and for anybody else, what I said is I have started leading my healing and your healing with expansion of your experience. So what does that mean? We are casting a wider net. We are going further. When we lean into our healing and we hit a wall, we now say, we don't get stuck at this wall and try to dissect it and try to go piece by piece, and we're slimming down our scope. We are now broadening our scope, because I have found that we get stuck a lot when we're trying to dissect piece by piece, because really we might be missing this piece over here that created this wall back here. So lean into your expansion of your experience. Cast that net wider and see further. Find more opportunity. Does that make sense? That is how I want you all to start thinking about your healing. That's how I want you all to start approaching your healing, is how can I expand my experience in this healing instead of getting so stuck on the tiny details. Really, Lee? Oh my God. That is incredible. Exactly, too lovely, exactly. I was finding that after about 2 years now of doing healings for people, and I just kind of kept seeing it over and over, and then it hit me like a ton of bricks. And I'm like, when we are going into our sessions, when we are going into the group healings and the private one-on-ones, I always go towards expansion. So someone may say, Carolyn, I don't feel good about myself, and I know it's a lack of confidence. And I'm like, well, let's explore it. Let's expand the net. Let's broaden the scope, because it might not just be you're dealing with this over here. You actually may have this, this, and this over here. We expand to heal. We don't hyper focus when we heal. So yeah. Stephanie, I am so sorry. I would definitely recommend putting some lavender by your bed and some amethyst. For sure. And thank you all again for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here tonight and healing yourselves, taking a chance on this energy. Breathe into your body, breathe in. Breathe out. As you breathe out, I allow for my expansion. And feel your energy expand. Let's do that again. Thank you, Lee. Breathe in. As you breathe out, I allow for my expansion. Feel your energy get wider. I love valerian too. I usually take something like that in tincture form, or like lemon balm. You're gonna laugh at me when I say this next one, catnip, but things that are in the mint family, things that are considered nervines, and lavender is one of those. Those are all really good for relaxing to go to sleep. Oh, it's gone, yay. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be there for very long. I submitted the feedback to you. I'm like, I don't know why you did this. Right on time. I know, too lovely. So at the previous job I worked at, I told some people that catnip was one of my suggestions, and they started like making all the jokes you could think of. And I'm like, no, I know cats like it, but it's a mint, it's a nervine. Like, it's not just a thing for cats. It's a tea, you can drink it as a tea. Anyway. Ooh, that's making me yawn. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. Let's bring some more divine water into the throat as we start to wind down, really nourishing that throat so you speak softly, you think softly about yourself, you express soft thoughts about yourself. And again, we talked about the softness earlier. If you have no idea what we're talking about, just let that ring through your energy. What does softness mean to you? Speaking tenderly about yourself. No, I have no idea. But I do have a fun fact about my name. There used to be a group of people called the Carolingians, if you didn't know. I think they were in like some, I don't know, medieval England or something like that. And they were like descendants of some like King Charles or something like that. I don't know. Fun fact for the day. But what does my name mean? I have no idea. I love that, Lee. I love it. My cats don't like bubbles. They freak them out. I speak softly about myself and I am clear in my energy. Snap that out again. I speak softly about myself and I am clear in my energy. Oh, that's gonna make me burp. If it makes you burp, let it out. A lot of burping happens in this energy healing. It's wild. I allow myself peace and I allow myself rest. I allow myself peace and I allow myself rest. Let the gases go. Exactly. Oh, is everyone else sleepy? I am sleepy too, but I need to make a video about the self-worth activation. And sign-ups are in the bio if you are ready for self-worth activation. Link is in the bio. We will be meeting on Zoom. You will get a link. You will have lifetime access to the replay as well. Oh, I like that, Jessica. That makes sense. Same, me too. Same, Stephanie. Yes, yes, yes. I am so excited, Irene. I am so excited to run it, as with anything. But like how we were talking, I'm like, I feel like people need an activation right now. And then something may be coming after that I think you'll really like too. Wink, wink. Oh, Jessica, I love that. Thank you for sharing that with me. All right, it's time to tuck you in like a little burrito. What kind of burrito do you want to be tonight? What kind of burrito do you want to be? Make sure you're nice and tucked in and you're nice and warm and you have all your goodies. Yes, Cassidy, there is more to come as always. I've just got to start putting it all together. There's so many ideas. So I've got a list and we're going to work on them and we're going to get them done because we are expanding our experience, right? We're expanding our experience. Thank you for the roses. Egg, bean, and bacon breakfast burrito. Cassidy said breakfast burrito too. Tikka masala. Oh, so yummy. Steak and potato with peppers. Tucking in your edges, sealing you in. All right, and if self-activation is calling to you, let it ring through your energy. If self-activation is calling to you, link is in the bio to reserve your space for that self-worth activation. All right, I will see you all in the next one. Good night, good night, good night, good night.